Nuggets win the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Harkless is out there with Aminu, and it's Nurkic in at the center.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I'll tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
Now here's McCollum. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Simmons passes to Curry. Shoots over Lillard. Curry, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Simmons against Lillard. And it's Aminu in the corner. No good from outside. And Simmons has got the ball here for New York. Here's Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Curry's got 6.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. That's a 2 from Lillard. Rebound by the Nuggets. Curry is inside. He's guarded by McCollum. Stephen Curry again. 8 points for him.
What's incredible to me is the finishing ability Steph Curry has at the rim, oversized and through contact.
Now here's McCollum. That's a 2 from Lillard, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 4-point game. It's Curry with the drive.
Wow, how about the explosiveness shown by Steph Curry? No soft finish that time. Free me, drive me, dunk me.
Lillard against Simmons. Now, here's Lillard. Guarded closer. Nice D from Cousins. Here's Curry. And that one is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Curry's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And stolen by Simmons. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Simmons.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
McCollum with the ball. Down low. Here's Nurkic. No good that time. Good D by Elijah. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Curry, good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Collins checked in for Nurkic. This year comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Jake Layman's checked in for Harkless. And Hood subbed in for McCollum. And Lillard kicks to Hood. No good on that one. The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's Curry with the 3. And the 3. Ball is good. Curry's got 19 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Curry gets the bucket.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hood drives in. Pass to Labissiere. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And a deep three from Curry. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 28 points for him.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Lillard scanning the floor. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And I love seeing Labissiere sky up for the slam. He really devastates the defense with that athleticism.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. New York shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Curry.
We most closely identify Stephen Curry with his three-point shooting, but the reality is this guy is a threat from any place on the floor. He is constant pressure on the defense.
Here's Hood, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New York with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Portland, Lillard and Hood work together in the backcourt. Labissiere out there with Layman, and it's Leonard in at the 5, roaming the paint.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Release so quick, especially off the pass.
Lillard dishes to Hood. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Here's Labissiere. Leonard trying to break free. Labissiere, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for New York. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's stolen by Labissiere. Fires the three. Portland again missing. Here's New York. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Not that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And the Nuggets making a change here. Curry's checked in. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Myers Leonard. Aminu comes in for Labissiere. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Jake Layman. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Hood. Harkless the pass to Lillard. Knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got 7.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hand.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Wade against Lillard. Wade with the block.
Well, you love to see Dwayne Wade intense on the defensive end. What a terrific shot blocker at his position.
Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 36.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
McCollum right side.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Lillard against Wade. Lillard outside. To end the run. Gobert pulls it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Passes to Aminu. They double team McCollum. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Jones. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
McCollum finds Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the basket by Curry.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Nurkic. Zach Collins comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Layman, he's checked in for Harkless. And it's Simons in for Lillard. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Curry.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
New York shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Well, an NBA champion, that's what we can say about Kyrie Irving. This guy embraces the challenges and loves the spotlight.
There's the pass to Layman. Here's Simons. Left side, Leonard. Can they get it? That shot, no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful. What
I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Gobert, D-Wade out there with Irving, then it's Jones, and it's Garnett in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Now here's McCollum.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
The shot's good from Irving.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Wade against Lillard. Down low, here's McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Irving. Over Lillard. Back to Irving. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
For New York, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Guys, as they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic, sinks that one from the post.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
It's stolen by Jones. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count that one. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Lillard outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Labissiere comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Hood subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Hood, the pass to Labissiere. Back to Hood. And Irving comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Nuggets now. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 24 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Lillard gets double teamed. It's stolen by Garnett. And a fast break now for New York. Irving's got the ball.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Aminu, no one around him. Portland again missing. Here's New York. They're on a 17-4 run. Irving, good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here are the Trailblazers. And here's Hood. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Irving comes to help. Over in the corner, Harkless. 6 to shoot. Aminu, the pass to Lillard. Labissiere trying to break free. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
For the Trailblazers, Collins checked in for Aminu. And Layman subbed in for Harkless. Hood against Wade. Kicks it out to Lillard. Misses the three.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Collins. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving drives in. It's good. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Collins. Now Gobert. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
A different look now for Portland. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Skal Labissiere. McCollum comes in for Hood. And it's Simons in for Lillard. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Portland. Here's Layman, defended by Jones. Back to Layman to halt the run. Collins in the post, working on Jones. Collins, good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, No wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, they've got Lehman. Myers-Leonard is out there with Collins. Then there's McCollum. And it's Simons in at the point. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Here's Lehman. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Olajuwon. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. And so here's Portland. Cullen passes to Leonard. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get him.
Oh, that was something else.
Well, how about that throw down? Anthony giving the fans their money's worth.
Curry against McCollum.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Anthony. Here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Here's Simons. Passes it to McCollum.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
The drive by Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Here's Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? The shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Anthony. It's picked off. Now the pass to Leonard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here are the Nuggets now. Oh.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
McCollum against Curry. McCollum outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Shot's good by Anthony.
You know, you can tell the three-point shot is something that Melo has developed over his course of time in the league.
Pass to Lehman. Here's the floater. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Anthony drives it. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Yeah, That's what you can do when you've got a great handle. Anthony is always able to put it on the deck and get to the rim.
They double him with Simmons. Leonard looking around. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 5. Right side, Collins. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
For the Trailblazers, Enes Kanter's checked in for Leonard. Caleb Swanigan comes in for Collins. And Hood subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Yes, that goes in. Curry's got 51.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Out left to the wing. They could use a bucket. The shot by Lehman, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder if should he have moved it just one pass more.
What breathtaking quickness by Simmons. So good at blowing by whoever is brave enough to try to take him on.
Here's Simons. Rebound by the Nuggets. Cousins with it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but yeah.